Good evening, everyone. No, actually, great evening, everyone. Listen, I want to share something with you that I believe is a powerful impartation and a powerful motivation to those that will receive it on today. I just got through working out my first workout for today. I'm on 2 days still for the rest of this month of July, and I'm feeling good. Today was shoulder and back day, part 1. I'll be doing shoulder and back day, part 2. Here in about another 3 hours or so. But just wanted to kind of come on and share this great thought that just came to heart, and I want to deposit it in you and pray that it motivates you. That is the very same level of intensity or energy that it took for you to think of an idea or to come up with a creative thought. That same level of intensity, that same level of energy is all you need to start into the direction of being successful in that thought. A lot of people think that it takes a lot of resources, a lot of money, a lot of support to do something that they thought about. But actually, the power of your success lies within you. Do you have to get some things registered with the state? Yes, you do. Do you have to legalize some things? Yes, you do. Do you have to have sometimes startup money to be able to buy merchandise and products? Yes, you do. But the same amount of effort and energy, the same amount of you sitting down and strategizing in your way of thinking is all you really need to start the process of starting to be successful in that thought. Every business I've ever started, everything that I've ever done when it concerns building for my family, building for others, encouraging others, and helping others, all came from a thought. And once I get a thought about something, just like the Hulk 50 and up, I immediately just put it out there. I'll create a Facebook page. I'll get a website together. I'll get all social media, other social media platforms together. Right now I'm looking for a camera person that's going to come into the gym with me and record some of the workout training sessions. I'm doing networking with other people that can help me get certain shirts out, like this shirt you see. It's going to have the Hulk 50 and up on the back of it, some of it on the front. I'm doing all these things at a fast pace of doing, just as I had a fast pace of thinking. I'm not putting no space in between things, procrastinating anything. I'm not giving too much thought in the doing process because I did enough thinking in the thinking process. The same energy, the same power, the same to this and the going forward in, and the thinking forward in, and the excitement and the energy that I put into thinking about. I'm 50 years old. Am I at a hill? No. Am I going down a hill? No. I'm taking the hill and smashing it, destroying it. I'm going to make everything on an even playing field so that the success that I start to obtain from 50 on will be no less than the success that I had from 49 on back. And I really thank God for how God has blessed me and my family to live a very, very successful life, especially the way that we came up, the background that we came up, the neighborhood that we came up, the city and the state that we came up, when it was just already destined for us to be the norm or the normal couple or the normal person, just to fall into the trap of being dysfunctional, as we come from dysfunctional family ourselves, and that I wouldn't be able to really provide a great life for my children. And all of those things were not so because of a thought. As a child, I had a thought that I would not end up living the rest of my life the way that I raised. And I thank God the way that my mother raised me, Angela and James. I mean, when I tell you my mother put a foot in it, she put a foot in it. She was a business owner at a time when women weren't even considered to be even somewhat second-class citizens. All they was considered to be pregnant, barefoot, and naked, and be in the kitchen and cook and lay in the bed and have babies. That's pretty much it. And go work and be a nurse, or go work and shake fries, or go work at the hotel and fluff up pillows. My mother decided, no, why make money for someone else when you can make money for yourself? She started her own cleaning business and was able to sustain a very good living for herself and us. Not the best. We sure definitely wasn't rich, but we were nowhere close to being poor. 3 components. 1, she had God centered within her soul and her life. 2, she was destined, and she had a desperation about herself to be successful in what she believed in. And 3, she just refused to be on the system. She created her own system. It was able to be a blessing to other people because of it. These are principles and learnings that I was able to not only listen and learn from, but also watch them be implemented and see the results of. So fast forward into where I'm at now, I came to the conclusion that every thought that I've ever had, the energy that I put into thinking, the resources and the different researching that I did to put it all together in my mind, it takes that same effort, that same energy, that same ability to do what I have thought. Bible says it this way: don't just be a hearer of God's word, but also be a doer of it. Don't just think about the situation, but also do it. I say this in the last. The difference between us and other people, and when I'm saying us, let's say the us is the ones who don't become successful, the one that doesn't do anything. The difference between the people who don't do anything versus people who do is that both of them had an opportunity to think about something, whatever it might be. One of them decided to keep thinking. The other one decided to put their thoughts into action. I do not want you to no longer be that person that all you do is just keep thinking, but I want you to learn how to put that thought into action. It might not be what everybody else like. Everybody might not even like what I'm doing. I might not ever get one subscriber. I might not get one person who wants to train. Might not get one person who wants to listen to the encouragement. But I didn't start this for trying to please and reach a masses of people for their approval or disapproval. Actually, what I did was I wanted to get this out for anyone who it might be a blessing to, even if it first blesses me. And then in the midst of that, because love and charity starts at home first and spread abroad, as I'm encouraged by me even attempting to put forth the effort to do what was in my head, I know at least one person is going to be inspired and going to be blessed by it. And that's all I'm trying to reach, is one person at a time. Listen, be encouraged. Let the Hulk in you live. Let it smash everything that's against what you're trying to do, that's good for you, that is the purpose of God for your life, and that's going to set up a legacy for you and your family, that you might be able to leave a good name in the earth realm, and also to leave certain blueprints and footprints for others in you, of your family, and your friends to be able to follow, so they can have an even greater success in their life. We love you. God bless you. Remember, smash everything that's in front of you that will try to stop you from becoming the greatest you that you can be.